What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have another episode of Custom Showcase today, and today we are talking a little bit about Chase University. So let's get right on into it. Alright, so before we get into the leader of Chase University, Andre Chase himself, let's talk about the classmate that I do have part of this little showcase, and we have Bodie Hayward. Now, there's nothing too exciting about this Bodie Hayward. This is a Hollywood Blondes Steve Austin body with a basic Bo Dallas head, just painted blonde instead of the black brown hair as you see underneath there. And these are the lower legs from the Ultimate Mr. T. That's not 100% accurate whatsoever, but it does what it needs to do. And I now have a Bodie Hayward on my shelf, and I am working on getting a Duke Hudson finished and a Thea Hale, so definitely stay tuned for that. And it's time to go ahead and talk about the leader of Chase University, Andre Chase. Oh, also, if you're planning on making a Thea Hale, go pick up that Vaudevillains 2-pack from back in the day. This will be a perfect accessory for her, but let's get into Andre Chase. So, as you see, he's holding his stack of papers, which he always holds, and this came from the Mr. Brody Lee figure. This was, I think, the Unmatched Series 5? Series 6? Whichever one. The one with the suit. I cannot remember off the top of my head. He's doing the pointing that he always does. Andre Chase is famous for doing his little point to his head. But let's get into this body. This is just a standard pointing hand, standard C-grip hand. But the shirt is from PWR Lucha over on Instagram. I told him, I said, I need a Chase U shirt. He said, I got you, no problem. Now, a personal nitpick of mine, even though I'm the one that did the custom, I wish I would have done a white button up underneath, but I wanted to get this out fast, and I will, deal with it in the future. But I'm very happy with it. The head is actually from the Daniel Bryan GM figure. I think it was a battle pack. I think it was. And all it is just the hair painted black and the beard trimmed down right here and right here to give Andre Chase his look. Could have went in a little tighter. Could have gave him a little bit of a fade in the back to be more accurate, but it is what it is. But as far as finding the parts with figures I had laying around, it's insane how this one actually came together. So the chest area is actually an Elite 85 Karrion Kross with the tattoos acetoned off, as you can see, because they poked through back here and in the front. The forearms, well, actually the whole entire arms, are the Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt. You can see a little bit of red poking through there. Goes up to right here where you switch at the bicep. And the crotch piece is Karrion Kross with the decal removed. I think it was only this side or this side. I don't remember. And I used that one because I knew the Karrion Kross was on ball joints, which is important when you're trying to do a leg swap. And I took the, I think it was the Elite 85 or some random Mankind Elite. Swapped the legs since they were on ball joints. As you see right there. I wish the ball joints were black, but it is what it is. So I got the pants going down, and then I got my buddy, Alpha Action Figs, to actually paint the shoes as Jordans. He actually did the head for me too. Got to get that Jordan Nike, or that Nike swoosh cleaned up just a little bit, but I can fix that later on the inside and the outside. But that is what it took in order to make an Andre Chase Elite Custom. Now, a lot of people are probably like, Jacob, why did you make an Andre Chase Custom Elite? Well, I actually attended Vengeance Day in Charlotte, North Carolina for NXT, and Andre Chase was the pop of the night, believe it or not. He was the biggest pop of the whole night, and I liked him beforehand, but I was kind of hooked from there after like being in the crowd and being a part of that gigantic pop for Andre Chase. But he's fun, and that's what wrestling should be. Let's do a couple quick size comparisons before we get out of here. Here he is. Obviously, the Bodie Hayward is taller than him. Here he is next to the brand new Ultimate Edition Seth Rollins. After that, we have, let's see, let's do Cody Rhodes. See how they stack up. Not bad, not bad. And maybe Andre, or maybe Chase University needs a new president. So how about a little Anthony Hopkins from Westworld? I actually have it. That's a really good idea for a photo. Now that I think about it, we'll have to get back to that at some point. But I'm very happy with this custom. I plan on making Thea Hale and Duke Hudson. I haven't decided for Duke Hudson yet. I think I'm using the SummerSlam, no, the Legends Triple H from the DX clothes, and doing a leg swap and doing some stuff like that in order to try and get it right. And then I got to figure out ahead. For Thea Hale, I'm using a Becky Lynch Elite and Ronda Rousey Ultimate Edition thighs down. So that's going to be an interesting one. So make sure you are prepared for that, because that's going to be quite the specimen once it's done. If it comes out how I plan on it coming out, I think it's going to be really good. And that's it so far for Chase University. We need more members, definitely. But that's going to be it for today. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and last but not least, take it easy. Thanks.